Okay, in the first lesson, we are going to go over some of the things that you need to be looking out for and tracking in your business, and they are ultimately based on your business success. And at the end of the lesson, I'm just going to be sharing some tools that you can use. So, understanding the metrics of your business is a very important aspect to help you keep on track, measure what's happening, um, and the fact is, really, you can't measure what doesn't exist. So it ultimately helps you to set goals by using the power of your analytics that collects all of the data about your business. So first things first, I want to be talking about some of the things that you should be tracking. So these are things like getting to know your audience, and you may have a great idea about your audience and who your ideal audience is. However, you need to really understand how you can make it work better. And a lot of the times, your audience assumptions do not help. So we want to base that on what's converted and what's working. Secondly, we really want to understand what content's working. So things like blog posts, insights, video views, click-through rates, understanding what we need to create more of and what we need to understand is not working. With this in mind, we really want to take into account the traffic that we're receiving, and that's the people that are landing on our websites, engaging with our social media. Again, click through rates and understanding where these sources of traffic are coming from. And again, I just want to talk about the word traffic. Traffic is ultimately the way that people are finding you and landing on your offers and your content. We really want to spend extra attention on this, particularly if you're spending money on budgets, campaigns, affiliates. It's a really great way for you to understand what's working and how to really ultimately maximize your budget. Again, we're coming to the word competition, and we're looking at competition with an expansive and growth mindset. Ultimately, we want to understand the types of things that are working for your competitors, because this means that your audience are more likely to see these kind of offers, this kind of content, and it makes it really easier for you to understand the kind of keywords that your audience are used to seeing. In addition to this, you want to understand how they're pricing your products and how you are then best placed in the market. You then want to understand really what is working for your audience. So, this is really important for you to optimize your numbers, find out what's working, and how you can do the best with that data. And then ultimately, something that a lot of people don't like to do is actually stopping what's not working. So that's taking control of your numbers based on the metrics and data. If not, you're going to continue to put money on ads and activities that are just not working. So here's a list of some tools that I use for analytics tracking. They're really helpful, and they can ultimately help you to really get powerful data in the business. So DataBox, it's amazing. You've got Chartbeat, Google Analytics, which is the free Google tool, Kiss Metrics. Now, this has been acquired by Neil Patel. So at this current time, some people may still be able to access it and gain access to it. Other people are just finding that the page is just kind of preloading. So that's the tool that you really want to double check. And then there's Adobe Analytics, there's Piwik, Clicky, and Heat Maps, which is really helpful just to understand the way people are engaging on your website. You can also get analytics information by using HubSpot. Now, this is just a quick overview on how you need to be looking at the data. Quite often, if you don't know how to do this kind of technical aspect of the business, then this is a key kind of task that you should be outsourcing to your tech VA or a VA. And the ways that you can work on this is just embedding the code and loading that to your website, pertinent information that you need about your business. And again, in the next lesson, we're going to be going deeper into metrics.